All right, guys, so welcome back to Viper Trades. And today we're going to be talking about near protocol. And if the market does range or does remain bullish, I do believe near protocol can be one of the best performers this quarter. And apologies for my recent absence. I've had exams and I also had to order this new mic. I know a few of you have been complaining about the mic, so I had to do one better and get a new one so everything is clearer for you. But before I do get into this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for the latest buying opportunities. And with the educational content, I'm going to be re-recording everything from scratch with this new mic. So keep an eye out for that. And whilst I have time, I'll try to get that out daily. So let's get into near protocol. So let's start with the 3-day on near protocol. So yeah, straight away, what we can see is it's just that it flipped a nice level here. It flipped a nice level here. Flipped a nice level. And yeah, once it flipped, it just took off all the way from $14 to $19.8. So I do believe as long as we can hold $14, we should see some more upside on near protocol. This is what I expect if the market is to hold. I do expect more upside. So anything down here, $14 to $15 is a buying opportunity. But I'm going to zoom in now to the 4-hour. So you can see here, we flipped. We create knee highs here at around $17.6. We came back, tested this point 786 at $15.3. And then we took out this high. And as you can see, it is just bouncing off wick-fill to wick-fill or liquidity to liquidity. Like it's just being taken at liquidity both ways. So you can see here, it took out this high here, and you can see it took out this low here. It took out this high again, and today we took out this low. So we took out this low here. So ideally, what we want to see is for it to take out this high here, right here. So this high here at around $18.2. That's the high I'm watching next. I'm waiting for this wick to fill, and as you can see, it's confluent with the Monday highs. It's also confluent with a 4-hour fair value gap. So I feel like if you're looking to get long, that will be a very good target when your protocol if you're looking to trade this. And we also have a 6-hour demand right here. It's quite a clean demand. So this area here. So I do feel like if we are to come back into this area, so that is around 15.5, or let's say 15.6 to around $14.5. I do believe it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer swing trade there. So you'd want to do something like this if we were to come down. We need to target a 1-day supply. As you can see, we had a heavy rejection of the daily supply. So you can see here all the way from 19.8 to 16. However, I do expect more upside, and as I mentioned, the fundamentals for this coin are very good. So if you haven't done your research already on this coin, I would suggest for you to do research. And if we are to come back into this level, I do believe it will be the time to start researching some coins within the near ecosystem to invest into, as they will outperform near. I do feel like they will outperform. So do your research, pick a few coins in the ecosystem. I remember, I think there's one off the top of my head. Let me just see if it's actually, yeah, I think it's yeah, one, it might be this one actually. I can't remember, but look for a few coins in the ecosystem that can do well and outperform near. So when you do buy into 6-hour demand, you do have a few coins in the ecosystem that can also take off and multiply those gains for you. So I'll be doing my research in the next few days as well. As you may know, I mainly invest in stocks, not much of a crypto investor. I'm more of a crypto trader, but I will look into these lower cap coins as well to invest into, shall near come into this demand area. And yeah, good target is $18. You can target this one first. You can target in there at 17.6. You'll be targeting 18.15, and then yeah, you ideally target 19.1, 19.2, which is confluent with the daily supply zone. And shall we flip the supply zone? I have some extended targets, so shall we flip it? Let me even go to the 10-hour. Yeah, shall we flip it? Do something like that. I'll be looking at 21.2, 23, and $24. And yeah, from there we can evaluate whether we can even push up to around $30. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about New Protocol. Nothing too much, but I do like the way the structure is looking right now. As you can see, it's been bullish since we took out this high right here. So it's been bullish since around $11, $12, let's say, and it's just been going up since. And here, of course, let me just draw that out. Trend line. See, we had a wick below this low here, but of course there is no candle body close. So if you paid attention to my first lesson on candlesticks, you always want to ensure there's a candle body close before the low before you look to flip bearish. Because look, we just wicked through, no candle body close below. People expect something like this. However, if the candle body doesn't close below, you don't have any confirmation that the trend has flipped. So it's still continued bullish, and you can see we went all the way to $19.8. Yeah, so for now, yeah, that's just a quick take on the protocol. Yeah, nothing too much. As I mentioned, I've been re-recording all the educational content, so I put in a new playlist for you all. And yeah, so next we're looking for this 17.6, and because this has been taken out now, $16. These lows here have been taken out at $16. Yeah, we can start looking to trade near into around $18. So yeah, simply putting it, that's what I'm watching so far. Nothing too complicated. We bounced nicely off the 0.702, which is complement with the lows here. So you see it bounced and yeah, took out the lows, and yeah, hopefully you can see some high targets. Shall Bitcoin remain bullish? But this last rally here, it happened when Bitcoin was actually dipping. So yeah, it can just do its own thing, really. It can just do its own thing. It depends on where the money is rotating into. And you can see how the market works sometimes. Sometimes you do just have to follow where the money's going. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science at all. You don't need to overcomplicate it at all. Just see what's popping. Even recently, you've seen OGN has been doing well. Some people try to short it, but if you are smart about it, you'll know that, especially when a market is like this and there's not much happening, you should know that when money goes into one place, more money will follow into that same place, because people are looking to make a lot of money, especially when Bitcoin is ranging. People will put money into what's moving, and you can see how near protocol went from $14 to $19. You see OGN here as well, went from 0.46 all the way to 0.63. So yeah, same thing here. As long as this can hold, if it holds around here, we should see more upside. So I'm hoping it holds around here. But of course, I'll do an analysis on this later on. I haven't really looked into it too tough, but I do believe it has more upside potential. Shall it hold? And yeah, people looking to short around here really, and I don't know why they would do that. You just want to wait for confirmation before shorting any of these type of coins. It's always best to rather longer pullback rather than short. So that's my take. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Any coins you want me to look into, leave it in the comments below. And of course, I'll try and only look at the coins that are fundamentally exciting. Not the XRP, not the strong. Cosmos hasn't really been doing too much, but of course I'll look into it if requested. There's a few other coins as well. I'll try to look into the ones that I believe can do well in the near future. As you can see, a lot of the market is dead right now. A lot of stuff isn't recovering. A lot of these coins won't make you money. It's always good to stick to the ones like New Protocol, which are very fast movers. These are the ones you catch nice moves off. And as you can see here, it's a nice 50% move there. And there you have a nice 57% move there. So yeah, those are the kind of coins I do want to focus on in the next coming weeks. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So if you did enjoy this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for the latest coin updates and brand opportunities. And I'll catch you all in the next video.